So many characters, carts, gliders, and wheels in this game that I've never really tried any other builds in whatever I like. So for tonight's stream, I'm letting chat ban any of the listed for 1 sub, and boy, let me tell you, these guys are really big fans of a certain wheel that I have learned. God, I hate slicks. If DK gets banned, I'm going to riot. Don't worry, no one's ever got banned DK. He's the favourite. And oh, I need to drop my controller. In fact, he's so much of a favourite, I'll play him. Why isn't my controller working? Was that loud for anyone? So we got all these fancy cars, we have the wheels and gliders, and we have the characters. Anyone particular that you want, or just a random? Bye bye donkey. Bye bye donkey Kong! Bro! No! Not Donkey Kong! Okay. Let me put the little red square of shame over him. Bam! He's gone! He has been excluded from the club. So how many tires are there? Well, let me just count. There are, trade 2 tires. For fuck's sake, love! You may only play with slicks! Our friendship is over. I am in your walls. Bang and when I get you. So I cannot use Tanuki, Mario, Lemmy, DK, or Yoshi. Good, because Birdo's my favourite character, so it actually works out. Nothing has been changed. Damn, I am not. Yeah. Who do you have in? This is misogyny. Really? On my birthday? It's not my birthday, but you would do it on my birthday, I feel like. Actually, Joe, when is your birthday? The 28th of September. I'm going to be... How old am I again? Chat, how old am I again? Lucy, you're turning 8. But this is an 18+ stream. No. Then I can't be on my stream. Imagine banning courses. I did consider that. But then I was like, how can I ban a course if other people choose it? Like, what am I meant to do? It's like, damn, you chose this level? I'm turning off my Nintendo Switch. No, you didn't. By the audacity of that bitch who used the fucking horn on me when I was in 4th place! Chat, misogyny is real. It is here. It is among us as we speak. Okay, genuine question. Who do you want in this game? Because I am begging on my knees for Pauline. I am in tears, about to go back to Christianity and pray for whatever God there is to send me my waifu. I need her, bro! Did he con? Okay, I'm actually down for... you can't... Oh, no! I can't find you. I'm back. Oh my god, No, baby! I know you have Barry, you bitch! I'm back. It's like nothing ever happened. Yeet! I gotta find the controller. Don't DC! I can fix this! Plug in! Please! Listen, I know it's so hard to focus on streams these days. I mean, what is there to even look at? It's so boring. I got exactly what you need, alright? Hold on, let me just stretch this. No, let's just stretch that out a little bit. There you go. Oh, perfect. There you go, Chad. Is this what you're looking for? Oh my god, that's actually really distracting. Alright, this helps. Oh, you're welcome, chat. I am a good streamer, always out there to help. I banned that. But ban what? WALUIGI! Who the fuck was that? Who's that? Speak!
Watch out for the pipe bomb!
Pipe bomb? What? Oh, chat, it's PaperBoxHouse, my favorite streamer.
Hey. How's Mario Kart? How's it going?
I am growing a tumor from streaming tonight. I am, bro, my head is a 5 head right now. I am in pain, agony. Put me the fuck down. No, stop. So cruel here, Alfred, you have no idea.
How much of it?
Alfred! Ban the account. Right, so unfortunately I cannot ban account reels because, chat, every single fucking reel apart from Slick was banned. So I only have Slicks left. And I don't mean to brag, I'm kind of slick. I'm kind of a bad bitch at everything I do. I'm kind of amazing, you know. I can survive on just Slicks alone.
I was gonna say, like, you have to be left remaining with at least one car, one wheel, and one parachute you can pick from, or else you're just not gonna be able to play at all.
Flintstone, just start yabba.
Wilma! We have to win Mario Kart, Wilma! Fred! Start the car!
I'm trying! I'm wearing the latest Jordans. I'm not creasing these bad boys, alright? So, Alfred, have you ever seen Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Yeah, I remember seeing it on TV like a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than most children, right? Like, all they know how to do is go goo goo gaga and shit their pants. Bitch, I've been doing that for 28 years. I'm pretty sure I know how to do that, right?
You're saying now that you are a pants shitter? Professional pants shitter. Professional pants shitter.
Senior programming pants shitter. That's me. I get paid the big bucks.
Sorry, I am now programming my pants to shit myself.
Guys, please stop interrupting my work. I can't go on break. This is such hard coding. Oh my god, where I go wrong? That's too much shit.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I would stay for dinner, but I like have to go. Like it's important. I have some coding to do.
Walking out the office. You see that third leg? That's not a leg.
No!
Oh, you think that's my dick? Wrong! My dick is small. My shit is huge.
Bluto really seemed to like change the subject.
Next bit.
We're changing the subject. We're changing the subject now.
Jesus, you huge.
Why did I sense I'm in danger? Why is the tone suddenly shift? Ban the scots! No!
Wait, some crazy shit just happened just now?
What?
Wait a minute. Chat, listen up. I'm Wiggler.
Hard R, bro?
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
The only day you can be this character. Who made this? Okay, that toad mirror is actually adorable. Who keeps yarn in the shitter? You have to knit yourself toilet paper if you run out. What is this room? What is going on here?
Bro, there's a washing machine in the bathroom. What the fuck?
Man, that's funny. You know, I'm gonna go on this guy, throne.com/paperboxhouse, and man, I'm gonna get him this funny thing.
Oh, don't! Wait, I can block you from Throne. It's over.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Wait, is that a thing?
Alfred, you didn't give me anything for my birthday on my throne, dude.
Wow.
Now that you said it, I'm not gonna get you anything. No, absolutely not.
So you hate me?
I'm not saying that I hate you.
You hate me? You don't want to go to my throne?
I fucking love that the throne is now the social credit.
Bluto, what did you get for my birthday?
I didn't get you something for your birthday. Wait a minute.
What'd you get for my birthday?
I'm sad that you don't remember it.
Oh, no. But if it's important, right? So what did you get for my birthday?
I feel like I gave you money. Did I not give you money?
Did you?
Did I?
How the fuck do you not remember?
How does Alfred not remember?
How do you not remember?
IDK.
Oh my god, we are streamers.
Hey,
Give
it's
me
just a
the
bad
throat.
time to say no one got me anything for my birthday.
I can't get you something for your birthday. Fuck you.
What was
I
it?
got you a Steam game. Fuck
What,
you. I know I
what
did.
Steam game did you get me?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Get your pants simulator.
Here you go. It's in stream chat. My throne. There you go.
Alright, chat, let's look at Bluto's phone real quick.
Do you think I just have $4,000?
thought you were my friend. That's what I thought you had.
To drop on Mr. Woodley the Lost Forest?
Chat.
Is that the fucking thing from the Rainforest Cafe?
Yeah, I can have one in my own home.
Why would you want that in your house?
Why not?
I mean, fair enough, but holy
Chat,
shit.
if we all chip in together.
You can't. I turned off community donations. It has to be one lump sum.
What if someone actually did buy it for you?
I would shit myself on stream. You would just hear, what the fuck is that?
Don't, like, friend, I got you at one point or another. Just know that.
No, I can beg you for PayPal.
You can't ban me from drawing.
Yeah,
Break your hands, Blue.
Damn, fucking got him.
Inspiration.
Inspiration beam!
I cast the power of our block!
Always looking kind of what the fuck did I? You know what? I was doing my fucking task, and I'm getting sick of this shit. I've had enough. I'm done. No more streaming. No more art. We're done.
I left for a second. Why are you making him straight? What have you done to him?
Yeah, apparently, you know what? I'm straight now too. Fuck it.
I always do.
Little, I know what you are. Like, what do you mean? You always knew. I always knew.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Hey, bitch. That's what it fucking.
You know what? One sub, and I finish this race talking as told.
I can do that for free! Hello!
That's a low boring! Fuck you, Zeno! You would work for exposure.
Hi, voice act! Hello!
Toad, how's it going?
They did surgery on a grape!
What? Hold on. Wait, what?
They did surgery on a grape!
Okay, you're gonna have to give me more context here.
No, you don't understand! It didn't have enough appeal.
That's a good one, Toad!
Alright, $50.
That's for. No, actually, for making me hear that pun, you owe me $40,000.
Alfred! Why didn't you get me a birthday present?
Alfred!
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 Little run, run.
Alfred! Would you still love me if I was a worm?
No, help me. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here.
Alright, now that he's gone, he's not coming back. He said fuck you and chat. You're done.
Fuck you!
You're done. Like he's typing in the nuclear clothes. Clothes? I gotta go too.
Blow left a call. It's just me! It's just me!